Welcome back to Ask Allison. So today we have the following question. I really need to clarify my website copy. I've gradually refined my niche client over the course of several months. I've been an abundance practice member. My website has not been attracting any clients at all, but I want to have a clear and consistent message before investing time and effort into SEO. I'd like to thank TherapyNotes for sponsoring us today. So first, this is so smart. I like that before you drop money, you're wanting to make sure that you're sending people to a website that's actually converting, that's bringing in clients. I'm glad that the Abundance Practice Builders Facebook group has been helpful. There are a ton of great folks in there who can give you feedback. So I encourage you to ask people to help you, ask them to look over your website. When you say that your website isn't attracting people, do you mean that people aren't finding it, so it's not converting, or that your current clients aren't mentioning that your website was a factor in what brought them in? Depending on your client population, a very large percentage of people may be checking out your website after the referral source gives them your referral, but they might not be mentioning it. But in case you're right and the website is ineffective, here are a few tips. We go into this a lot more deeply in the website module of the Marketing Fundamentals course in the Abundance Party. If you want more, we'd love to have you in the party. But here are some things to first check off your list. Sometimes I think we assume it's the copy, but it's not just the copy. So first, make sure that you've chosen a theme. That's what your website looks like. That is modern and uncluttered, no more than 5 menu items. If your menu items have drop downs, make it very, very few drop downs. Second, make sure your images are either of you or someone that looks like your ideal client. Please, y'all, let's just delete nature unless you're doing outdoor rec types of therapy or ecological therapy. Like, unless you're actually outdoors with your clients, can we please? I guess walk and talk would be another. Can we please dispense with the cliche nature photos? I'm sorry, I know that sounds mean. And it's not like I didn't have a bunch of nature photos at first too, but they don't typically actually communicate what we're wanting to communicate to our clients. It just looks cliche. Third, get rid of jargon. Speak about their lived experience. So don't feel the pressure to convince somebody to come in and see you. I see that sometimes in website copy where it sounds like they're really trying to sell something. That's not helpful for your potential clients. And it's probably not helpful for your practice either. I can't imagine they're getting a ton of clients that way. We need to clearly communicate what we do. That's it. But only talking about the things they care about, right? So when you read your copy, I want your ideal client to care about every single word. They don't care, for instance, that you worked at community mental health during your practicum, or that you trained in XYZ theory or protocol under a celebrity therapist. They don't really care about that most of the time. Fourth, make sure you have clear calls to action on each page. I want it to be excruciatingly easy for somebody to get in touch with you if they want to get in touch with you. Make it so obvious. There's more, of course, but more than would fit into this. But this should get you into a better place with it. So if you need help building, if you need help with your website, we have everything you need in the Abundance Party to build your own or to direct your developer on how to do it. If you have questions, please shoot me an email over at ask@abundancepracticebuilding.com. I'd love to answer them.